Testimony continues in the trial of Michael Johnson. He's the only man ever charged in the death of Phylicia Barnes, the honors student from North Carolina who vanished in Baltimore back in late 2010. Her body found months later. WJC is live at Courthouse East downtown. Kimberly Eaton updates us on all the developments from the courtroom. Kimberly.
And Vic, on the stand today, a forensic pathologist and the medical examiner, both who have examined Phylicia Barnes' body. The state trying to now use their expert testimony to back up their theory that Michael Johnson killed Phylicia Barnes and then dumped her body in water, while the defense says they simply don't have the evidence to prove that. Leaving a Baltimore City courthouse after hours on the stand and still more questions than answers about what exactly happened to Phylicia Barnes 8 years ago. Back then, this forensic pathologist was called to help narrow down her time of death after the 16-year-old's body surfaced in the Susquehanna River. Thursday, called upon again to testify at the trial of her accused killer. Michael Johnson is facing a murder count for the third time, charged in the death of his ex-girlfriend's little sister, the North Carolina honors student who vanished while visiting family in Baltimore just after Christmas 2010. The evidence now resurfacing in a courtroom on day 8 of Johnson's trial. Inside Thursday, former Maryland delegate Jill Carter, who advocated for a new law named for Barnes after she disappeared.
Phylicia Barnes really resonated with me because of her brightness and her youth and all of the promise that was stamped out.
She hugged Barnes' father after listening to hours of graphic testimony. He has not been in the courtroom, but following the case every day from somewhere inside the courthouse, saying even with so many unanswered questions surrounding his daughter's death, he's confident that the killer is on trial.
As a family, we know, so we're going to stay strong with it, keep our faith right there at it. So we know, and there's no doubt in our mind, so we're going to stay strong.
And heading into day 9 of trial tomorrow, prosecution still calling their witnesses, the defense yet to take their turn. So an attorney said initially that this trial could last weeks. It looks like it is on pace to do just that. Reporting live in downtown Baltimore, I'm Kimberly Eaton for WJC.
Kimberly, thank you. Attorneys from both sides are under a gag order, and witnesses have been told not to share their testimony.